everyone, I hope you are well. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Trisha Miller, and today I am going to give you all the cleaning, decluttering, and organization motivation you could ever need in life. We are going to tackle my whole house. I'm going to show you a Costco haul. We're even going to make lunch together, and then I also have a really cute fall DIY decor idea I wanted to try, and it turned out so good, so I'm so excited to show that to you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get started. So for the DIY that I want to do, I printed off, I'll try to get it to not be blurry. There we go. 2 different shaped leaves. And what I thought is I'll just use clear tape. I'm going to tape them underneath my lampshade. And then when I turn on my lamp, it'll just give this warm, cozy glow of the fall leaves. I'm excited to try it. All right, let's see what happens.
Let me feel your love again, 'cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Take me to a different place, just the 2 of us, and we can stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night. Everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you.
I love how that fall DIY turned out with the lampshade. I fully plan on doing 2 more lamps in our house. I need to do the other side of the bed where Steven's lamp is, and then I also want to do our living room lamp. And I'm just excited now for all the holidays. I'm thinking of what I'll do for Christmas and just probably snowflakes in January and February. I love it. It's the easiest thing to do, and it's just so cute in my opinion. All right, so now we're in the kitchen. We need to get the kitchen cleaned up. I want to get the fridge cleaned out. I have a Costco order coming, so I will show you that haul. I've really gotten into the habit since school started of doing my weekend reset on Fridays. It's a Friday when I'm filming this. Our weekends are so busy. All 3 of our kids have started fall sports, and so Saturday is pretty much dedicated to going to 3 different games, which I love, but it's less time at home together as a family. And then I used to have Sunday as my day where I would just kind of reset the house and just get everything done. And I've really shifted to doing that on Fridays now because I really try to save Sundays for family time and slowing down. And I love this new routine that we've started. It doesn't happen every single week. It's not a perfect system, but I just really love to do those weekend resets on Fridays. What's your weekend routine like? Obviously, if you are somebody who works out of the home, it's going to be a little bit more challenging to get everything done on a Friday. I fully recognize that, and I feel very fortunate that I work from home. But what's your weekend reset like? When do you get everything done? Are you more of a Saturday, Sunday person? Let me know. Right now I'm doing a deep cleaning on our kitchen sink. We have a very high maintenance white porcelain kitchen sink, and so all I do when I do that deep cleaning to get rid of stains is I take baking soda and I pour it everywhere on there. I have a massive bin of it with a scoop underneath the sink that I keep, and so I let that sit for about 10 minutes, sometimes longer, depending on what my schedule is like. So right now I'm just going to clean off the counters and do a couple of other things while it sits there, and because I already got the sink wet, it's kind of forming this paste, and then we'll go back and we'll scrub it. If I'm doing just a typical daily wash on the sink, I just do Dawn Power Wash and it does great, but my kitchen sink really needed a little bit more love today.
dry. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as
The Costco order is about to be delivered, so we are going to quickly go through the fridge. By the way, if you have Instacart, that is what I use for my Costco deliveries. I can't be trusted inside Costco. I do too many impulse buys, and so I do Instacart. That way I only purchase exactly what I know we need from Costco. So there's my recommendation if you just spend way too much at Costco like me. Anyway, so we are working on the fridge. The first thing I'm doing is my little handheld vacuum just to get up all the crumbs and stuff. And then I just use my Dawn Power Wash to wipe down the main parts. I have these little sheets that I put down that kind of protect everything that go underneath. And we had a big old raspberry spill in there. And so all of that, all the pink raspberry juice was thankfully on those sheets. And you'll see them when I put them back, and I got them on Amazon. I really like them. They also protect, you know how the bottom of your milk gallons are just always kind of crusty? That kind of just protects me from having to wipe most of that stuff up each week. So I'm just gonna focus on cleaning up the main part of the fridge. The sides and the very top are fine. The freezer is just a little bit too much chaos and stress for me to take on at this moment. It's not fine, I'll be honest. My freezer is just always a disaster, no matter what I do. Can never find the system that keeps it organized. So we're just gonna keep that closed today and pretend it's not there. That's a future problem. Anyway, so then we just need to get a couple of things organized in the fridge, and those are the sheets that I was talking about. I'll link them. I really, really like them. All right, and then once we finish up the fridge, that Costco order should be coming any minute now.
Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away. Before you make up your mind that I'm nowhere to find, I'm standing right here. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things.
If you noticed the massive amount of apples sitting on my counter when we were cleaning up the kitchen earlier, we do an annual apple picking trip for my birthday each year, and so we just went this past weekend, and it's my favorite family tradition that we have. We go up to this mountain in Virginia, and it's the most beautiful place ever. I did post some pictures and a couple of videos over on my Instagram, so if you want to see that, it's just at Miller Family Vibes. And it's just a nice family time that I always look forward to every single year. But now we have a ton of apples, so I'm putting them in the fridge to keep them fresher longer. And I will definitely be doing a lot of apple recipes with those apples in the upcoming weeks. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button so you'll know when all of those videos are going up.
Maybe I'm just too weak, maybe I'm just afraid of.
Alright, I want to show you my Costco haul. These are the best sweet potato fries. So good. This is my cereal that I'll do if I don't have a meal prep ready for breakfast and I just want something sweet, but I know it has extra protein in it. I also do it sometimes for like a late night snack when Steven and I are, you know, watching a TV show or something. It just feels like a treat. So this is really, really good. It comes in lots of different flavors. This one is the cinnamon toast one. And if you've been following, you know this is my favorite salad. It's the Mediterranean Crunch Chopped Salad Kit. I will show you my lunch today because I'm gonna use this with my favorite chicken, the Real Good Food Co.'s chicken. And I add just some extra toppings to it to add just some extra nutrients, and it's just so, so good. So I'll share that with you guys today. Applesauce for the kids. And then I just needed to load up on cleaning stuff. Needed some more Scrub Daddies. I'm gonna switch out for an orange one for the season. I'm excited for Christmas time to do the green one. Oh, I could even do the black one for Halloween. So lots of options here. You know, I love my Dawn Power Wash. We were running low, so wanted to load up on that. We needed some Ziplocs, so I actually need to replenish that today with you guys. So we'll get that open and get that going. I needed some laundry detergent. I don't know why, I forgot the name for laundry detergent. Laundry pods. I need some more coffee. Dryer sheets, Lysol wipes, loading up for the cold and flu season. And then these I wanna do in the pantry. I'm gonna switch out what I currently have all of my baking stuff in, just in time for the holiday season. I hear really good things about these, so we'll do that together. You can throw it in next week even. All right, so that's the haul. I'm gonna get it all put away and we're gonna keep going.
Right now I'm standing in a corner. I see you from across the room. It's kind of
I wanted to give a quick update because if you watched my video a couple weeks back, I think it was one of my back to school prep videos where I set up this charging station. I told y'all I'd update you after I used it for a while. I love it. I will link that video in the video description box for you if you want to go back and watch it. I got this on Amazon. I'll show you. So I ended up, just here's a tip if you get it. The pegs come just loose so that you can kind of put them as far away from each other as you want. That did not work for my family because every time the kids would go pull their Chromebooks for school out or pull like an iPad out, the peg would come out and then we'd have to search the floor for it. It became a whole thing. So I hot glued them in the spots. I figured out that I needed some smaller spots for iPads or thinner computers. And then for like the big thick tablets, I just did bigger spots in the back. So I love this thing. I'll zoom in really quickly. The cords all get hidden. So the one thing is the kids will pull the cords out and they just get pulled out a little bit further. All I do is I just kind of feed them back in and it just holds them. And it's just, if I could describe how much the charging technology, cords, and area stressed me out, you would just understand the relief that I get from this thing because it just has always been an issue. There's so many, each of the kids get Chromebooks from school, Roy has a tablet. There's just so much stuff that accumulates, like their watches, all that stuff. I just needed it to be organized and I've tried other systems and they didn't work and I feel like I finally found the system that works for my family, which is just, it's amazing. So I'll zoom in and show you just really quickly. Let me get it cleaned up and then I just wanna wipe down this counter and then we're gonna move on to the living room.
here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing, oh, everybody's singing, oh.
I wanted to also share really quickly an update on a system that I also set up in one of my back to school videos. And I started doing this towards the end of school last year, so I knew it was gonna continue to work for us. But I have, it's just like a letter holder. I think I have all these products from Amazon. I'll link it if it came from Amazon. This might have been a Target one, so they might not have it anymore, but regardless, I will try to link this for you. But any type of like file folder system, and I set it up over here. I keep their library books in here. I keep school papers that I know I need to go through later on, or like sometimes the boys will bring home study guides that they'll need to study throughout the week, so I keep that in here. And it keeps from having all of this clutter accumulate in this area, because this is our area where the kids immediately just like put all the stuff when they get home. And now that we have like an efficient system for the stuff to go, they're better about putting it where it belongs, and it's just, it frees my mind up. So love this system, highly recommend it. Let's get this cleaned up now.
I don't know what it is about you. It must be in the way you move. Just say you want me to. We've got nothing to lose. You're looking so old. You're looking so old. you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you. Just say the word and we can leave this place. I'll take you anywhere you want. As long as we're together, everything we'll do. You got me going, oh, you got me going, oh. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you.
Okay, we're gonna take a quick lunch break before we finish everything. This is my favorite go-to lunch when I don't have a meal prep ready to go. So I'm gonna do from Costco. I just showed you the Mediterranean Crunch chopped salad kit. I like to add pumpkin seeds to that, chia seeds, and then hemp heart seeds. And this is the Real Good Foods Co. chicken that I just showed you from Costco as well. Time for lunch.
Wide awake is the way that you left me, side by side in your car in the backseat. Wide awake is the way that you left me, oh. Now it's clear we are here back at your house, and I keep fading into the background. I'm wide awake, now you keep missing out for sure. Take down your walls and let me, ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, brick by brick, now let me, ooh, ooh, ooh. I wanna be right there by your side. I wanna be there, won't you be mine?
Okay, next up is to clean the floors. Our floors have really needed a good cleaning for quite some time, I'm embarrassed to admit. So today was the day, and I'm just gonna use my Tenneco. It's just the easiest thing. It's lighter than a vacuum, and it truly feels like you're vacuuming because you're just going back and forth, and it will vacuum and mop at the same time. Now, full disclosure, I usually vacuum ahead of time because we have 2 dogs, so we have a lot of dog hair, and then the Tenneco would just have to be cleaned pretty regularly while I'm doing that if I don't pre-vacuum. If you don't have dogs, not a lot of hair and stuff, you'd probably be fine just to use that as the vacuum as well. But for my house, I definitely need to pre-vacuum at least like the corners and stuff. And so as you can see as I'm doing it, it's just like the easiest system ever. I really kind of procrastinated buying this because I didn't know if it was worth the cost. I can tell you right now, in my opinion, this thing is worth the cost. So my thing with the Tenneco too is like once I start using it, I just have a hard time stopping. So we are eventually going to make our way upstairs with it as well, because just another piece of advice, if you have this or if you plan on getting it, make sure when you're all done using it for the day that you take out the dirty water bin. Obviously pour out the dirty water, but then clean out the dirty water bin with just like some soap and water. And then also this brush you'll see it in the front, remove that, rinse that off. I usually spray it with a little bit of Dawn Power Wash, rinse it off, and then let it dry completely before you put it back in. The first time I used it, I didn't realize that, and it definitely started to smell after a couple of days, but now that I just do a quick little rinse after I use it, it's fine.
Nobody told me to settle down. Day nights and late nights don't get around. But there's something about you I like, about you I like. You're crazy for saying I should slow down.
Okay, quick warning for anybody who doesn't like to look at the dirty water. I'm about to show you so that you can truly see how well it cleaned my floors. So go ahead and close your eyes now. I will tell you when it's safe to open them again.
About you I like. I I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would.
Okay, it's safe to open your eyes now. And you picked the perfect time to open your eyes because we are about to tackle our office closet. I will link the video where I redid this closet. It has become just a wonderful system. However, look how messy it is right now. Between the beginning of the school projects for the kids, my DIY projects, I mean, it's just, I did not keep up with the system. It is my fault. I need to keep up with the system. So we're getting back on track today. I've had people ask me about the ribbon on the side doors. I just purchased the brackets from IKEA. I'll try to find that link again. I do think they may have been discontinued. So if I don't link it, it just means they don't offer them anymore. But then I just got these wood dowels from Amazon and I just created my own system on the doors and it's working really well. We're gonna set up all of our fall ribbon on there because I've been taking it all out to do gifts for teachers and stuff like that. So I wanna get that organized and just get this closet back on track.
Too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better, yeah. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better.
Thank you so much for keeping me company today. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, give this video a thumbs up. My plan for Tuesday are some new kid lunchbox ideas with a Halloween twist. And then next Saturday, we are going to be organizing some new spaces in the house. So definitely come back for that. I hope you have an amazing weekend and I'll see you guys next time.